JJ the CPA here. What do you need to do when the rescue, relief, stimulus, bailout, whatever you want to call it, act comes out? What do you want to do now that it's out, depending on when you're watching this video? You need to know what your cash position is, and I don't just mean by logging into your bank account and seeing how much is sitting there in this moment. Your cash position can be figured out pretty quickly with a worksheet. The worksheet that I have on my website, financial worksheet, is something that you will be able to determine where you're going to be in 21 days. Why is that important? Because every small business, as you're seeing right now, could be bankrupt in 21 days if there's no money coming in. So what you want to figure out, crisis or not, 2 years from now or right now, whatever the crisis is with a small business, know where your financial position is in 3 weeks, because when you're now taking advantage of the Rescue Act, we'll go with that, how do you best know how to take advantage of it? Now, it may just be, yeah, go, get the money, borrow it, go online, get it, get as much as you can. Nothing wrong with that. But what are you going to do with it when it comes? You need to know what in the world your financial picture is going to look like in 3 weeks. So, what is in your account now? What's coming in that you can count on? What's coming out that you know you've got to pay that's major expenses, typically rent, mortgage, and payroll? What is it that you have on your desk that is already past due that you need to pay? And then what's your credit position, as in what is your available credit? Finding a combination of that right there will tell you where you're going to be in 3 weeks. Because in 3 weeks, if there's money coming in that you can count on, should be in. In 3 weeks, you most likely have made 1 to 2 more payrolls and most likely paid rent or getting ready to pay rent or that mortgage. The past due bills today most likely will have had to been paid in the next 3 weeks. Your financial or your available credit, even if you don't use it in the next 3 weeks, you need to know, well, what do I have available, so that you know what your cash position is, if you will, your financial position. So there's a worksheet on my website, you'll find it. I even got a video where I walk through it with you. But the theme of this video right here is, go ahead and borrow the money, whatever, okay? But what do you need it for? And it can't just be, well, I got to pay bills, I got to pay employees. Well, of course you do. But how much do you need? Well, I need all of it, okay? Not arguing with that. But at some point, someone's going to put a pile of money on your table, so to speak, i.e. a loan. Well, what are you going to do with it? Okay? Well, what you're going to do with it has a lot to do with where are you going to be in 3 weeks. Because if in 3 weeks you're completely out of money, that loan that you're getting ready to get, okay, you're going to think differently about what to do with those dollars. If you know where your cash position is and you go, wow, I didn't really realize with my line of credit and all this stuff, you know, I'm $300,000 ahead of the game, meaning I have access to $300,000, and I'm not talking about touching any money you have in the market or retirement. Don't touch that. Then you may go, well, I don't know if I need a loan. Now, maybe you want to get the loan, whatever. Point is that you need to know where you stand in 3 weeks to be able to make a good decision on whatever it is that you plan to take a benefit of in these loans that are coming from the government. Now, at the moment I'm shooting this video, the Rescue Act is not out. So once it's out, I will talk about the different loans. I know there's an SBA one in this moment that you can get, and it's related to COVID-19 and all that good stuff. But in the Rescue Act, and I'm telling you again, I'm shooting this video before the Rescue Act has come out, whenever it does, but you want to look at all your options. And when you're looking at all your options, you want to know, well, what is it that I even need this money for? When is it that I can pay it back? What is my game plan? And the game plan starts with, what's my financial position in 3 weeks? Financial position as in, what's my cash position in 3 weeks, in 21 days? And that just happens to coincide. I created that a couple of weeks ago, but that coincides with what's going on right now in Oklahoma. Today is day 1 of a 21-day non-essential business shutdown. So have a game plan. You've got time. If your business is closed, guess what? You know as well as I do, your business isn't closed at all. Your business may be closed to the public. You might not have customers or patients or clients into your office, but you're still maintaining that business, and this is a part of it. Game plan it. All right. Hey, we're going to get through this. JJ the CPA, out.